Welcome to the Wow Factor, a member video series for Business Networking International. Today, I'm with Solomon Alexander from Holiday Inn Express and Suites in North Bay. Solomon, welcome. How are you?
I'm fantastic, Paul. Thanks for having me here.
I'm glad you could join us. Listen, we wanted to ask you 3 or 4 questions about Business Networking International and how it factors into your organization. So maybe let me start with this one. Excuse me. Why did you choose Business Networking International as an organization to grow your business?
It's a perfect way to start and a perfect question, I believe, Paul. Business Networking International, for me and for my business, it's a kind of a platform where you will reach out to different organizations, different people, and different like-minded people who are so passionate and so into the same, I would say, in the same wavelength and in the same platform where they want to grow their business and reach their voice out into public, into the area where they want their business to grow in and to get other people notice about their business. That's the first thing what I love about the business networking group is that you have such a like-minded people who are in the same synergy with you and with the same wavelength, who is there to support you, to help your business grow. And not only that, they also help you to, over a period of time, you build in a relationship, and that turns into a friendship that can go on a longer period of time. So that's in a short, if I could briefly say it, it's more of cultivating and developing a relationship, which turns into a friendship that would help your business to grow many folds into a long run.
Awesome, thank you. Okay, give us maybe a wow factor about your business.
A wow factor within hospitality industry, it's always, this is a dynamic industry, keeps on changing every minute, every day. It's a different scenario altogether. Now everything affects our business, be it COVID, be it any factor, be it the natural conditions, the climatic conditions affect our business. Anything affects our business. So such a volatile and such a dynamic business, you need to be on your toes to be so aggressive, to be fast, to maintain that change and to adapt the change and to bring in the customer satisfaction you need to offer to your guest. So that's what's something that makes me so happy, and I'm so passionate to adapt to the new changes that brings in every day in and every day. We have a new challenge every day coming in, maybe with something that's coming up new and we didn't anticipate that, and that's coming up, and you need to fight that. And at the same time, you provide what's been needed to be there in the hospitality industry. So that's something a wow factor, and working in a fast-paced medium industry that could change at any point of time. And you have just to keep your pace up to be there, up there. And at the end of the day, you need to provide the best service, the best customer service that the client is looking for.
Solomon, just listening to you, you got me all fired up, man. That's awesome. I love it.
Thanks, Paul. Yeah, I love it.
Okay, what sets you guys apart from similar businesses in the area in the same space? Talk to me a bit about that.
Oh, absolutely. So North Bay, as we could see, North Bay is relatively a small town other than the southern part, we could see. But in terms of hospitality, what I've seen here is travel and tourism is immense in North Bay. If I could just postulate in just in numbers, there are 5 major brands in North Bay with Holiday Inn and Express, that's ourselves. And we have got 2 brands of Hilton. The one is Best Western. They have 2 Comfort Inns in Lakeshore and one in Airport Road. And there's a new one now is coming up. Roughly, if I could put across, there are somewhere around 700 rooms that are just available within this 7 to 8 brands, 5 to 7 brands. And what makes us different is that I could say that we are a brand with a synergy of 3. We have a branding of Holiday Inn Express and Suites. It's an ISG owned hotel. This has been managed and owned by Invest Group of Hotels, who have a long-standing route into the market of managing more than 80 hotels across Canada portfolio. And we have got all sorts of team that's so passionate, so powerful, and got an immense experience working into hospitality industry for more than 25 years across. So they cover all our corporate sector, all our leisure sector, all our sports sector, everything. And mind you, and also our internal team that's working on site in the property, amazing GM that is we got a new GM who has an experience of more than 27 years plus, and And our staff, there are a few housekeeping staff who are more than 20 years, who are here right from the inception of this hotel. So this is a fantastic way. What we, for us, or for me specifically, what our property means is more of caring for people, to offer the people the best they are looking for, to offer the people a place where they can trust, where they can stay and they can relax, and they're willing to come back again, to stay with us. So that's what makes us separate, I believe, as the factor of synergy, coming all together in, you have the branding, you have the brand, you have the best management group managing your property, and you have the best team looking after for you, and the best employees, or the best, you could say, the guest service experience representatives looking after you. So that's what makes us different, I believe.
Very good. In closing, on a personal note, why did you choose the business you're in?
Yeah, that's something tough, Paul. Okay, so my background, I was into sales and marketing before I came here. So I was into pharmaceutical sales and marketing. So sales and marketing is a way that I could pitch into, like, I love people. I love to be there in midst of people. I love to make new friends, new connections, just to grow your contacts, your networks, be there for people. And that's my personal motto is all about. There are people out there who need you, and there are people who need you. You need to be there to give people what it needs. And this is the exact industry what it clutters, or it a la carte what you need, and you give the people what they needed. So this is what, on a personal note, being in the sales manager, I'm being here serving people. I love to talk to people, getting to know new people out of the each and every day, and at the same time hitting my sales target. So that's all about being a sales manager and being here. So yeah, it's wonderful. I just love it.
Well said. Well said. Thank you. Solomon, thank you so much for joining us today. Solomon is a BNI member, a Business Networking International member of BNI North Bay Nipissing chapter, and he holds exclusivity for the hotel seat in our chapter. So Solomon, thank you once again. Greatly appreciate your time.
Thank you so much, Paul. Thanks for having me, and thanks for your time too. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.